Welcome, Bills Mafia. We have a tough game tomorrow. I believe it's in Baltimore. It's gonna be a tough matchup, but I think the Bills could pull it off. What they have to do is contain Lamar Jackson. Don't try to stop him, because I'll tell you right now, you'll burn too much energy if you try to, and then the defense will wear out. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, the Ravens' defense isn't all that great either. They struggled. They struggled in a couple departments, getting a pass rush and in the secondary. So we should be able to put up points. But however, that's if Josh Allen isn't worn out. Because, last week was a brutal sunny day and he threw the ball 63 times. They're going to have to start running the ball more. Because no team has ever won the Super Bowl being pass happy like that. It's never happened. Usually teams that won Super Bowls usually had a better running game than they did passing games. If you look at the history they did. You look at Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, they've always had some sort of a running game. I remember Peyton Manning's first Super Bowl that he won. They started going to the ground attack and it opened up the pass attack. The Patriots and Brady's first few Super Bowls, they relied heavily on the run game. As time progressed later on, they hadn't passed more, but they still relied on somewhat of a running game. Now with the Bills, they need to run the ball more. Josh Allen, he threw that incomplete pass to Isaiah McKenzie. I believe he was totally gassed and worn out because they relied too much on him. And then it becomes predictable. They're going to have to practice running the ball more. I was watching a thing with Thurman Thomas. He said the same thing. People say, well, Bill, he's a running back. They're always going to want the ball in their hands. Not always. They don't want to get worn out either. He was just saying that they're not balanced enough. So, like I said, no team has ever won the Super Bowl that way. John Elway didn't win the Super Bowl until he had Terrell Davis and they relied on the running attack. So I want the Bills to run the ball heavily more, not rely on Josh Allen as much, because I'm telling you right now, he's going to get worn out. There's a lot of people that already fear he's going to end up like Cam Newton, banged up and beat up because they relied too much on him. So I'd like him to run the ball more. And as far as playing the Ravens, like I said, contain Lamar Jackson. Don't try to stop him because you're not going to stop him. You'll run out of gas. I want to hear your comments on all this. And please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Please hit the notification. And please hit the like button. And go Bills!